And 3, 2. Oh, I guess it's counting forward. It's so goofy. I guess they don't need you to land.
No, they don't.
We have 2 people. Salutations! Or 1. It don't matter. We'll talk anyway.
Speeding fines doubled. Road work makes 19 miles.
So what? What's going on?
Said road work next 19 miles.
Oh, that's fun. How's that gonna work?
Well, it's 4:30 in the afternoon, so hopefully they're not working.
That might be a bonus. Can't be any worse than the streets of Memphis. Because the streets of Memphis are terrible.
Yes, they resemble the streets of New Orleans.
I think they were worse, to be honest with you. Totally worse. Oh, that's probably why. Because I'm silly like that. It'll go away, doesn't it? It should. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Road trip drive, day 3. Can I like my own video? Sure, you can. Oh, there we go. One is watching. It is, what, Tuesday? It was Taco Tuesday. Hey, Marianne. Day 3 of our road trip. We left Memphis around, what, 11:30? 11?
Now it's closer to noon by the time we left. Somewhere in that time frame.
We just passed Meridian, Mississippi, headed to Mobile. Actually, we're headed to Florida, but we'll be in Mobile in, I don't know, 120 miles. The chat. You can't see it. Here it is. How was your day today, Marianne? Oh, my back is fighting a kidney infection 5 days. Ugh, it's terrible. Yeah, that kidney infection got me good. Anyway, I got that. I thought it was a kidney stone, which is the worst imaginable. I'm managing. We are. Hey, April. We did have fun in Memphis, despite the freezing temperatures.
No doubt. It's already, we left Memphis, it was 27 degrees this morning, and it's currently 46 according to the car. So it's already 20 degrees warmer than it was in Memphis.
Yes. There we go. I know, me too. I agree. We've been watching Baby Doll. We just finished watching Baby Doll, and her stream only timed out for us like once or twice. I'm like, well, it's safe to go live. Let's go live before the sun goes down. And we get buffering. We're on some back road.
I know, these speed limits are killing me. Killing me.
Oh, that's good, because that's where we're headed.
Whereabouts in Florida are you, Marianne? Is that a Popo?
Hey, Big D. Everywhere I go. Yes, probably. I don't even know what the speed limit is here.
65. we are heading to Var Beach, if you know where that is. It's over by Destin.
Distance on one side, Pensacola's on. Everywhere we go. Big deal.
Space Center. So you're way down there, like by Cape Canaveral.
Hey Archie,
What's going on, Archie?
we trying to get through Mississippi again.
And they're making it take forever because of their stupid speed limits.
Hey Jesse.
Hey, your brother sent us some pictures from Cozumel today.
It is pretty in Destin. The last time we went to Navarre, we went to Destin to go eat. We ate actually right off the pier.
Yeah, what was that place
I don't
called?
remember what that place was.
There's also another awesome place we're going to go to tomorrow night. We're going to go back to Peg Leg Pete's.
Yeah, it's in Pensacola.
That is a fantastic little place to eat.
It has an upstairs and a downstairs.
And they had a live band
A live
playing.
band playing last
And I got a pearl in my oyster.
It was tiny.
It was tiny, but it was a pearl.
We are actually contemplating on going. Are we buffering again? Why are we buffering again? Or is it just my phone?
We are planning on taking a trip to Jacksonville. We're planning on going to surprise Kate Z in Token Albino.
That'll be for Friday. Go slow, because if you go fast, it's going to buffer.
This car doesn't like going slow, Big D.
It's like
Yes, he did, but
break it. Wanting to meet them one day, not that far. Who is that?
field guy. No doubt.
I already had it planned, Big B.
I wanted to bring him a jar of peanut butter.
And we're buffering again.
Not buffering on there.
I know, but on mine it is. I don't understand. No connection. Of course, I also got the GPS going on. There we go. Yes, Big D. I planned on bringing up the peanut butter issue. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So how much time you have left in school, Jake?
Jake from State Farm. Everywhere I go. Big Rob. Hello, hello.
The last town we passed was Meridian, Mississippi.
We're about
Probably about 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, he'll get over it. Cool.
I already threatened to pull out his beard one hair at a time.
I brought the tweezers. I did bring. I think we're about 100 miles from Mobile. I think it's been about 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, we are. Look. We did good. 98. 97.
doesn't have Wi-Fi. My uncle's trailer doesn't have Wi-Fi, so I don't know exactly how we're going to do that. We may be scratching tickets, live streaming in Publix parking lot.
Maybe.
100 miles to Mobile.
96. Oh, 96 to 69. Yes, Tina the talking tummy. She bitches me out when she gets hungry. We might, but I've tried.
What's that?
Pick up someone else's Wi-Fi. Everybody's privy of security codes. Yes, nothing but open road. There is nothing out here.
I know. I wish I was on the Autobahn again. Although the speed limits are keeping my fuel economy down, averaging 22.2 miles a gallon. A big old V8.
No doubt. This rumbling is rumble. Oh, there's actually been a few local police along these little tiny I don't think they'll hesitate to throw your ass in jail.
Yeah. Just in my town, I have a little leeway with the speed limit because I know probably 90% of the cops on the street. Here in another state with out-of-state plates, different story.
Exactly. So if you see a big yellow car going down your stretcher road doing 150, shoot 80, probably giving them something to do. Something exciting. Go chasing down a big yellow sports car. A donut emergency.
Well, I do have a king cake in the trunk. Maybe I could sway him with that.
Maybe, since today is Mardi Gras Day. So, with that note, happy Mardi Gras, everybody.
When you're a New Orleans native, this is the best way to spend Mardi Gras. On the road.
Away from everybody. They're good. I miss donuts. I was looking at those donuts at the Tasty Donuts. Wasn't tasty.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme donut holes. I like. I would know I would pay for that
Yeah.
dearly. It actually makes me physically sick. I can't do it. I have done it. That's how I know.
I know, Jake, we were going to send you one this year and we just got busy and I kind of dropped the ball and forgot about it. So you can blame your dad. I'll send you a king cake.
Yes, a lot of people. The time to come, unfortunately, is like July, the dead of heat, when nobody wants to be outside.
We should be at where we're going to in Florida probably around 8 o'clock local time.
So we got another 3 hours or so.
We got a...
Hey, Ange.
What's up, Itchy? We have about a little bit less than 100 miles to Mobile. So, at 70... hour and 20 minutes
It's
to
91
Mobile.
minutes to, 91 miles to 65, and it's
So
right
that's-
outside of, there it is, 97 miles. See?
No, so German is at home taking care of Jackson.
She has the animal farm on lock.
Yeah. love all these hills and curves, though. I wanna let this dog run.
Thanks, Big D. She is the dog whisperer. She's better than Caesar. I don't know how she does it. Of course, Jackson will be a perfect angel when I'm not there.
Yeah.
I guess I stress him out. I have a sip of that because
You go right ahead.
I need a little caffeine in my life.
Oh, look, we got some livestock over there.
Buko.
If I turn the camera, you're gonna see nothing but the
Yeah, you're not gonna see it.
nothing but the arm of the camera holder.
Yeah, I know. The sun, though. The sun is killing me. Yes, it is cheese. That's a lot. You see cheeseburger, I see filet.
True that.
That's a whole lot of filet.
Big old ribeye. Whenever we go out and steak and she tells him she wants it medium rare, I tell him don't listen to her. Just wipe its ass and put her happy.
It has to have some sear on it. It has to have a little bit. But I can't eat it like completely raw.
Tell him to burn it.
Oh no. Just ruined a good cut. Oh no. I can't do that. They like chewing on leather. I'd wear it, but not eat it like that. Exactly, Jess. Hey TCS. How you doing, honey?
Yeah. Yep. I remember 55-mile-an-hour speed limits too. There's a bridge that goes from Metairie, Louisiana, which is a suburb of New Orleans, and it goes across Lake Pontchartrain. It is the longest standing uninterrupted bridge in the world. It's 24.3 miles. It goes from Metairie to Covington, Louisiana, which is where my mom and dad live. It's like the next town over from Slidell. And before we built that, there was the Highway 11 bridge
Yes,
that
it's the
went into
causeway.
Slidell. And the speed limit on that, my dad told me when he was a kid, was like 45 miles an hour. And that's just a 5-mile bridge, somewhere between 5 and 6 miles. And it takes, the speed limit on it now is still 55, and it feels like it takes forever just to cross that bridge.
Hey Closet, did you make it to Surf's lunch live stream?
I think it's funny that in one direction it's bouncy, and in the opposite direction it's not.
Because it used to be only one bridge. Just for a bit. Lee?
Lee the Scrap Taylor.
You have the official video? Big Rob.
your giveaway?
Oh, you're on March 32nd. Gotcha. What you giving away this time? Oh, goodness. I had to today, too. Otherwise, I'd been freezing.
Yep, retirement plan. If we ever hit the big money, retirement plan's going to be down in Belize, where all I got to wear is swim trunks and a boat.
You mean banana hammock?
Nope, just swim trunks and a boat. As soon as I get out the harbor, lose the swim trunks.
Hey, Lastrop, how you doing?
The only clothes I'll be wearing is flippy flip
On your boat.
on my boat while I'm doing mermaids.
Boat sirens. Jesse wants to know if you're going to call yourself Princess Consuela Banana.
Maybe.
I think that's what we're going to name the boat. That's
Y'all-
a good boat name.
Y'all want to hear what I name
Oh, God. Not a man game.
my game room? It's affectionately referred to.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
hills and curves. Not like the trip from San Antonio or something. It's just brown dirt. Can't see at 9 o'clock.
That's true. What's going on at 7? What's going on at 7 on Friday? Me either.
Somebody is going on in Gambler Spot. Is it surf?
That's next weekend.
That's not this weekend.
I don't know who's taking his mom. No idea. Is it the Wizard? Me either. I don't remember. My memory is failing me. Yeah, next week, the 15th is Surfy. Yeah, I remember that. But I don't remember who's this week. I have no idea. I totally can't remember. Hey, Mr. Neighbors! Welcome to Road Trip Chat. Day number 3. Yeah, this GPS brought us this way, and I was thinking it was going to be a 2-lane highway, and we were going to have to go like 55 and go through every town and stop at every light. But it actually didn't turn out that way. I was actually kind of surprised. We are going to Alabama. We are about 75 miles away from Alabama. And then the Alabama trip is really short because it's at the very bottom of the state. And we'll be right in Florida. Go under one tunnel and then it'll be Florida.
Yep.
Lucita's going live at 7. That's cool. What is that? Is that just a shiny sign? Wow. Okay.
Let's hit the sun at the right angle. He's going live tonight at 7 or Friday at 7?
Friday at 7. Lucita.
We
Is
were
that
just
what-
watching his stream earlier. But
I didn't realize it was at 7 on Friday. Is that what he was trying to fill the books for?
yeah, once we hit Mobile, we'll jump on I-10.
No, we're going to 65 first. And then there's the copper. Air to Popo. reason it said it felt like 16. I don't understand. I've acclimated to southern weather. Yeah, we'll do some New Mexico tickets, Jess. Yeah, right now it says 46. You just remembered you don't even work.
Who's that?
Big D.
He doesn't work.
That's what it said. Yes, it wasn't horrible. YouTube watcher, how you doing? By the way, I didn't see you sneak in here. What did we buy in Tennessee tickets? $43 in Tennessee tickets.
Yeah, we bought 43 and we won back 37.
Yep.
And then we went to Arkansas and spent 50 and won back 23.
Yes, Arkansas was worse, for sure. Just in the pool. I'm sorry, YouTube watcher. Feel better. Like a upper respiratory infection. Just sick flu. Wednesday, Starbucks is double star day. Yes.
Starbucks.
That's
Today's
tomorrow.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. Yeah, Arkansas was bad.
But she won $300 at a machine in the casino.
Did.
Because when we were looking for somewhere to eat, and she found Sammy Hagar's Red Rocker Bar and Grill, and we're like, hell yeah, let's go eat. Let's go eat at Sammy Hagar's place. Well, it was inside a casino, and it wasn't open for another 4 hours. So we dumped a little money in the slot machine, and we weren't winning anything. And she said, well, I want to go my last $60 on the Buffalo machine. On her first $1.60 spin, she hit $302.
I did. Why haven't you been to bed, CP? Where's Rick? Is Rick not home? Yes, Buffalo. That's all you heard. They had all kinds. They had the Grand Buffalo. They had the I don't know. They had them whatever. They had like the ones with the huge video screens, and then they had some smaller ones. I guess the payouts are a little different. I have no idea. No, I understand that. I understand that. Well, you can't not Wednesday, CP. That's tomorrow. You can't stay up all night again. You gotta get some rest. You're gonna make yourself sick.
You could even
I
die.
got the flu from sneezing. That's one reason why I don't like flying. In space, one person sneezes, everybody walks out with some kind of virus.
Next time you fly, bring yourself a little painted on after you start taxiing down the runway.
I didn't realize you were sick
respirator.
too, CP. I'm sorry. Girl, make yourself a hot toddy and take a nap. They are germ factories. I'm not doubting your tough woman, CP, I promise. No doubt, Mama. She does have those factories. I felt so bad when we flew back from Germany to the States. I had 2 kids with me. Jessica had already gone with my mom back to the States. She took the time, so I didn't have to have 3 small ones on a plane. eternity. I have screaming kids. I shoulda. I definitely shoulda, but didn't. It was 20-some years ago. How far is it to the next exit? This is US Highway 45. I have no idea.
Hopefully it's not far, because Sally's getting a little rambunctious.
Tell Sally to take a chip. Let's see, the next exit is probably 5 miles at least. And it's called Buckatuma Chickaora
Hey.
Clara Road.
This is a family show, madam.
Buckatuna Chickaora Clara Road. I'm not lying, look. Not joking. Not even playing.
Why don't you search that thing for the next gas station?
You ask so much. Yeah, I know. Wakachuka. What? I have no idea. I probably butchered the poor name. No, we're not on, which is in another 62 miles. But we're on this back road for now.
Anybody have an empty Gatorade bottle I can borrow?
I'm gonna drink the rest of that. I'll drink it. Nope. Not in this little tiny town or stretcher road. It's like farming. There's the one church community. You're right about that. You're right. There's plenty of trees.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm sure it won't be the last. You can't wait 60 miles.
Moo cows! Moo, 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 moo.
Does it remind you of Ontario? It is, yeah, it's not much. The scenery isn't much different than Michigan, to be honest with you. Ottawa. Right. We have to buy a grill to cook out. We've lived in our house for, I don't know, how many years now? 6, 7, fixing to go on 7 years and still don't have a grill. No grill. We can't find the one we want.
Is that a gas station? That is a gas station.
Will we stop it?
We're stopping.
Better slow down. Crazy case. There's the turnaround right there. Yeah, it's for me. Hi, Lexi. Yeah, there's only two thick colors in the South, green and brown. And with all the rain that we've been getting, it's gonna stay green.
Look at that truck on that trailer. That's a nice old truck.
Here's what I found.
Look at that
online.
big old fat racing tires on the back of that thing. It's a Chevy. Look at them
It's a
racing
dually.
tires.
Is it a dually? No.
Them are racing slicks.
Bizarre.
Drag slicks, whatever you call them.
Crazy. Crazy. Look, I don't have to go because my
Good.
bladder isn't as girly as yours. At all. Since we're here. Oh, leave the key. No, he's got to leave the key. Ah. Of course, he walks away, right? Give me the key. It's bonging. The key. Thanks. No boning in the parking lot. But I have to figure out how to make this bonging stop. It's gonna drive me crazy. Drive y'all crazy too. Holy crap. Did it stop? It did stop, yes. Alright. Get back in my place. Of course it did. Never fails. Bye, Jess. Give those babies a hug and a kiss for me. The mop. The mop strikes again. My goodness. So yes, it says here, according to the GPS, we have 2.5 hours to Bobby's uncle's place. See how that goes. No, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. It did take us a hot minute to get out of the Memphis area because we had to go back to Arkansas to turn in those tickets. Because we weren't gonna, gotta cash them in, right? So, Niagara to Toronto. From where we're at now, CP? Two and a half hours. You're probably right, John. You are probably right. We will never know. I'm not going to ask. Or it was just that full. For sure. Yeah, 2 hours isn't too bad. From where we live to his uncle's house is about 3-ish hours. Probably not. He should. If he knows what's good for him. Oh. But all in all, it hasn't been too bad. White chocolate bar. That would be something. That would be something. Okay, so I love white chocolate. Don't get me wrong. That's your guess. So why is white chocolate not real chocolate? Because it's more cacao butter than actual chocolate? You have to explain this to me. Because I like chocolate either way. Has no cacao in it at all. Gotcha. She might. He did bring snacks, but it's not white chocolate. Oh, someone stopped to admire the car. because they have a Challenger. And we've got the Charger, the 4-door edition. Hey, Scottish. Hey, Gaming Duo. That's right. She gets special chocolate only for TCS. He did bring snacks. She's like, you better bring munchies.
I love this car. A guy just stopped and offered me to a closed group for Mopar.
And another nuts. Cashews and nuts. Okay. An exclusive group for Mopar?
Yeah, it's called the Syndicate. He said they do stuff for kids and cancer patients.
Really?
Yeah. And he said they're 50 states strong.
Wow. You gonna look it up?
Yeah. He showed me the page on Facebook.
I still don't know what Mopar means. I have no idea. I got two nuts. One is just salted,
Performance and racing.
and the other one is cashew.
is the PAR.
Performance and racing?
Yeah, I don't remember what the MO stands for.
Mo. Mo performance and racing. One moment, I don't know anything. Oh, look, Jesus is watching. Look busy. The seatbelt locked. Right? Oh, thanks, Big T. He said I got 3 kinds of nuts. Cashews, peanuts, and yours.
That's right.
Go figure.
You don't want those? You can have some of these.
Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. That is hilarious.
Buckatuna.
I told you
You said Buckatuna.
It is tuna.
Sasquatchy, something else.
it
huh?
said Boca Tuna something or other. I have to look it up now.
Well, God damn it. I could have went another half mile and stopped on the right instead of having to turn around.
Well, then you got that information.
This is true.
Boca
There's a
Tuna,
reason that happened.
Chicora Clara Road. No joke.
Yeah. So we're not going down that road.
No.
Just much like the ingredients on items at the store, if you can't pronounce it, you shouldn't buy it.
This is true. Moeller is Canadian. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, Mopar, M-O-P-A-R. It has to do something with this particular type of vehicle.
It's Dodge.
Is it a Dodge? It's just
It's a Dodge
specifically
thing.
a Dodge thing. I guess all kinds of cars could have their own little community. I mean, the Jeep Wranglers have a huge 4x4 community in this area, in Slidell. We're all over Louisiana. And then you got that Honda Club, which, all you hear is yeah, the rice burners. Honda Club. It's not like when you step on the gas, it goes.
That's right.
It sounds like hamsters going 80 miles an hour in a wheel. That's what Honda sound like. And we're back. I know. I don't know. I think it's just the dips, the low spots in the road. Always feel like I'm busting it.
Great. Now my breath is going to smell like nuts.
Don't choke on those nuts.
I always wanted to be part of a syndicate.
Of course you do.
I think there's been more than custom-made PJs that look like a business suit, and then you can just wear it all the time, even outside the house. Huh?
What happened? There we go. I guess it got vibrated out. Did I miss it? I think your PJs missed you in the closet. I know my PJs miss me, so I feel obliged to wear them.
All right. Am I going straight here?
You still got 52 miles. You're good. You told Rick that
We are currently en route to Mobile, Alabama, and then we will make a left-hand turn and go into Florida. We're about 50 miles away from Mobile.
roughly. We're not far. Not far at all. Yes, by about 23 degrees. At least where we were, where we are now. This morning in Memphis was 22. Something like that. It don't matter. It's flipping cool.
Funny thing is, after we ended the stream, the heater started working.
Yeah, it did.
So we woke up this morning, it was 70 degrees in the condo.
Because that little space heater was too small to warm that whole place. It was just not enough. I missed that. It buffered.
That's perfect.
It buffered and then it came back.
7 miles to Mobile.
Who is that? Yeah, I can. Hey, one of y'all take thank you. I knew someone would. I couldn't do it. My phone is like making the ass.
Yeah, we were in Dan Bacon's live stream earlier, and he was able to give us a wrench from his phone, but we can't do that. How does that work?
I'm sure we can. I'm sure I'm just an idiot.
That's the
When it
one
comes
thing
to-
you know.
No, because I just don't know how to do it. Ignorant, maybe is that better?
Okay.
Ignorant in how to wrench somebody.
Yep. Jump on that one too.
Are you kidding me? What is going on here? I think that's the first time I've ever seen anything like that in one of our chats. That's just weird.
Yeah. No doubt.
So one of my good friends has, well, not her husband and her ride together, and they every year go up to for us.
We're going to attempt to go live at some point once we get to Florida, even if it's to scratch one ticket, and we have to do it from the parking lot of Publix. We're gonna try and we're gonna try and do a little ticket scratch tonight.
Okay, y'all. I'll take care. Be safe. Have a groovy evening.
And may the odds be forever in your favor.
Good thing we didn't get you guys doing something weird. Yeah, no. That'll never happen. All right, y'all. Be safe. Y'all take care.